Anybody in the chat? I don't know if this is even working right now. It seems like nobody's in the chat, but hey, we are here. We are live. We are ready to go. If nobody's in here, we're just going to go ahead and get started because it seems like nobody's in here right now, so we're not going to talk to anybody. We're just going to keep on going. So what do we have on the screen so far? We've got Prague still up there. Fatima, DR Carlos, Scott, Julie, Humble God. We got everybody coming in now. What is going on, everybody? Andrew is here. Good deal, Andrew. Glad you're here, man. Jim is here. Shiba to the moon. Jake, absolutely, man. Glad everybody's jumping in now. Seem to be a little bit late, but we're good to go. And then, oh my goodness, that Arabic writing. Don't even know who you are. Hello, everybody. SD, what's going on? Steve is here. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you? And Nina, how are you? What's up, Clay? Scott, how you doing? David, what? Nope. I didn't see anybody in the chat, but now I see everybody in the chat. No names were here when I mentioned that. Now we've got everybody here. Like number 10, I'm cool. Very well. Antonio, Shiba Moon, absolutely. Shiba is rocking it right now. Shiba's sitting at all-time highs, guys. 4,900 plus points per coin. We are absolutely destroying it on Shiba Inu Prague. Still doing very nicely on the day. Up 15% right now. AMC pulled back a little bit from the afternoon run we had there. Touched $37.40. Pulling back down to that level of support we got at $36 right there and 30 cents. Shiba Inu coin, man, making a name for itself this afternoon. Touching all-time highs at 49.74. My goodness, guys. If you are in Shiba Inu, I know you're doing very well right now. Joseph, hello, Clay, bro. Hello, Joseph. How you doing? Miss you, bro. Yeah. Miss you too. Glad you're in here. Shiba, absolutely, Michael. Shiba to the moon. Yes. When do you think they'll let AMC run? JCT. That's the question on everybody's mind, man. When is AMC gonna run? It's been sitting stagnant for quite some time. I think maybe as the hype kind of settles down a little bit, more people are going to be able to just allow AMC to do what it needs to do. But it is very highly attentive right now, and a lot of people got their eyes on it. My luck, I would buy SHIB and then hold a bag. No way, Luca. You wouldn't buy Shiba and hold a bag, man. Although, if you're thinking about getting into Shiba right now, you do know it's at an all-time high, so it may be a little bit of an added risk to get in now if you're not already. Confession, I sold off my 203 million Shiba months ago. I lost my way. I'm back in at 15 million now, bringing the hope back. DR, very nice. You're allowed to sell your Shiba, right? There's no, and a couple months ago, nobody was going to tell you that Shiba was going to run to these all-time highs today. So it's not like you had some crystal ball and you knew something that nobody else knew. 0.0000504. Oh my, did it hit that? Did it hit that on your platform? I'm showing 0.00004 and 974 right now as my all-time high there. We do not need the order book on here. We can just see if we can remove the order book. Yeah, we don't need that. We'll just go. I'm not logging in. Let's see. Remove that. We don't need that on there. Alright, that's fine. That'll clear that chart up a little bit better so we can watch that go. Question! All things considered, if you're in the money and everything else was constant, is it better to sell options closer or farther from expiration? Further from expiration. So if you're in the money and like the option you bought, for example, if you went out and bought that, it's going to be worth more when it's further away from expiration. As you approach the expiration date, you lose money. It becomes worth less and less because it's got that time value of money on there. They call it theta decay if you want to get technical, but it just means as time goes on, your option is worth less and less and less. So if you've got an option that is a year out and you're in the money already, it's going to be worth more than if everything stayed constant. A year from now, it's going to be worth a lot less. Think about it, man. If you're in the money or barely in the money and you're looking at something that expires this Friday, you might be paying pennies for it. If you're looking at something that is in the money or close to being in the money, but you get several months, you're going to be paying dollars for it. It's always better to get it or sell it in that case, because you don't know what can happen either, though. You could sell it today, and then the stock price could shoot up even more, and it could be worth more tomorrow. but that time value is very expensive when it comes to options. Whoa, Nick F, what's going on? Listen up, Nick F. Yeah, so we're still on AMC, man, don't worry, but we're switching it up a little bit to try and diversify a little bit with what we got going on here. And congrats on 38K. Thank you very much. Nick F, man, you keep track of things. Thank you. How was your day so far today, Nick F? Any exciting news or anything? So, hypothetically, it's best to get out almost as soon as you're in the money, assuming you don't expect it to go much higher. Correct. If you do not expect it to go much higher, you want to get out as early as possible. If you expect it to go higher, you want to balance that line between, how high it can go and how fast it can get there. So that's what you're looking at with options. It's all about that time value versus the volatility. If it's going to run very soon and you don't expect it to go much higher, then yes, you're losing money every single day that you wait to pull the trigger. Crushed it. Nice. Oh, snap. 38K. Shoot, man. We're going to hit 40. Let's go 40 by the end of the day. I'm pretty sure Nick said he was going to name his kid Claybro if we get to 40,000 by the end of the day today. DWAC was missed opportunity. I hate my... Christian, don't hate yourself over DWAC, dude. DWAC was just... That was a backdoor run, man. That was a backdoor run that nobody saw coming. And I saw it yesterday, or not yesterday morning, it would have been what, Friday morning? I saw that thing up about 80, 90, 100%, so it was like $19 when I saw it. And I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. And I had the opportunity to get in at 19 bucks, but I'm like, there's no way it's going to sustain this move. Went to 175. So you can't kick yourself for missing opportunities like that. Stephanie, bro. What's going on, Stephanie? Look at you. Look at you, Stephanie. Look at you. Thank you very much. I already named my kid Claybro Jones. Slipper Jones. That's what I'm talking about, man. Free shirt if you name your kid Claybro. Free shirt. I have to get Slipper Jones a shirt. Yes, plow right through. Plow right through that open back door, Banana Man. I don't know if we're talking about that or not, but yes, do it. Whales will soon. Huge drop. Dip. It's how many whales make money. Sell now. Mountains of money. That was interesting grammar, but if whales do sell off on Shiba, then yeah, you're going to watch a pullback happen. But if they don't, man, if the hype continues, this 5,000 level we're sitting at right here could just get blown through and keep running from there. Hoping for a big run-up. Oh, Mickey's so fine, dude. If we get a big run-up on Shiba, it's going to be nice. We're right here at that level. I don't know if you guys watched the video I did. I think it was like 2 days ago, maybe. 5,000 is going to be significant just because it's a nice round number. With nothing on the chart, like a technical pattern, to tell us to stop, everybody's going to be looking at these nice round numbers and then potentially trying to get out right below those nice round numbers. And if they do that, you're looking at levels like 49.90, 49.70 like we've seen, and things like that. People just trying to get out before the next guy and then buy back in on the dip to ride it up again. Shiba to the moon, Duperon family, yes. Following you all the day. Imad, very nice. Do you think AMC was squeezed this year? Ryan, I've actually got videos talking about that in a lot of detail. I definitely think it has the possibility to squeeze this year, but in order for that to happen, we need a lot of things to fall into place. And we're not at that point right yet, but we're definitely getting there. Every day that moves forward, we are getting closer to the AMC Stock Short Squeeze. Let's go, Shiba, Tommy. Let's do it. Are the shorts covered? Overlord, the shorts have not covered, my friend. 10 million Shiba holding all the way. Nice, Imad. What in the world happened to BKKT? Oh, dude, if BKKT fell and AMC Trapper got out of his options, that is excellent. What do you think will cause... What do you think the course will do if Shiba is listed on Robinhood? Angie, I don't know if you meant to say course there, but if Shiba gets listed on Robinhood, one of two things is going to happen. And I know you're going to say, oh, you're saying it's going to go up or it's going to go down. Yeah, okay, but here's the mentality behind it. Let's at least explain it a little bit. So if Shiba gets listed on Robinhood and not a lot of people go to buy it, we may see a buy the rumor, sell the news type deal. Right now, everybody's excited because it could be listed on Robinhood. Everybody's excited because that upcoming listing on Robinhood is driving a lot of people to want to get in now before they miss that opportunity. So if it happens and people decide to sell the news after buying the rumor, we could see a slight pullback before we actually see the effects of Robinhood buyers coming into play. If they're not going out and selling the news and they continue to hold, that added demand from Robinhood coming in will drive the price higher. But it all depends what the current holders are doing when Robinhood decides to list it. OT, thank you for the super chat. Oh yes, game. Oh yes, game. Oh yes, game. Thank you for the super chat, OT. Oh yes, OT. 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 Thank you for the super chat, my man. I appreciate that. All of the super chats, guys, thank you very much for all of the support. I appreciate all of you. Sitting at a pretty penny, 84 million back from, oh my gosh, I don't even know how many zeros is that. 800? Dude, sitting on, you got it when it was 800, I believe that's what it is. Sitting on 84 million when you got in back at 800. Very nice. Either wins. That is amazing. Do you think Shiba is going to dip and I should wait to buy or get in while I can? Keith, you're at a very significant level right now, okay? That is the decision that you have to make. But if it were me and I was thinking about adding more Shiba right now, I would see how it reacts to this level right here. We're at 4,900. We're knocking on 5,000's door. Everybody is going to use that 5,000 level as kind of like a significant level of resistance. Simply because it is so just emotionally, I don't know, it's satisfying when you see a nice round number like that. 5,000, people are going to want to sell. If it breaks it, we could watch it run. So, and there's nothing wrong, man. There's nothing wrong if it breaks it and you get in at like 5,050 or 5,100. You know, there's nothing wrong with getting in at 100 points more expensive or 50 points more expensive than what you could have gotten in at. If we see it pull back, then yes. We ran up so quick in Shiba. Let's just look at this. The run has been so fast in Shiba that we really don't have much support until you get back down here to 43, where we kind of tapped out yesterday, and then all the way back down here at 35. So if you're looking for a level of support on Shiba, because it ran so much, it can pull back a very significant amount before you get a consolidation. See, right here, it pulled back, but it decided to steady out in the $2,800 to $2,700, or not dollar, but 27 to 2,800 point range, and then it ran again. We may see it do the same thing. We may see it pull back and turn over, or if it breaks that 5,000 level, we could absolutely see it run. So we need to keep our eyes on it. Mr. Sheep Train, check out Baby Shiba Inu, not too late, morning tonight. Hi, yeah, Juha, sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I don't think that people missed out on the Shiba train. I think the Shiba train is just getting started, man. It's been rolling for quite some time now, absolutely, but I do not think that the gains are over with. I think it's got potential to continue running. Baby Shiba, Bader likes Baby Shiba too. No FOMO will happen with AMC with low volume clay. Stock market junkie. You are correct on that. No FOMO is going to happen with low volume. Why? Why can I say that? Because when FOMO does start to happen, you're going to be getting a ton of people wanting to buy the stock, and the stock price is going to rise drastically, and then more people are going to want to sell, more people are going to want to buy during that time of volatility. But we don't need the FOMO buyers. What we need are the short sellers to start covering. And when they do that, that's going to drive the price higher, and that's going to lead the FOMO buyers to come back. We don't need the FOMO buyers to come in and cause the short squeeze. We want the short squeeze to cause the FOMO buyers to come in. Can you check Matic, please? Yes, Luca Tony, absolutely, man. What is, if I don't know the ticker symbol for Matic, but we can check that out real quick. And thank you very much. Are we talking about this? Polygon? I don't know too much about Polygon, if I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know too much about it, but we can definitely check it out and see what's going on with the chart there. Okay, and as that opens up, OT, man, thank you very much. We're gonna look at Matic in a second here. Luke Tony, thank you. But we got OT. Woot! OT. Woot! OT, man. Woot! Thank you very much, OT, for the super chat, man. Thank you very much for the super chat, OT. I appreciate that, man. And one more time, just for you, OT. Woohoo! Oh yes, OT. Thank you very much. Oh my God, that was a good one. I don't know if that's as good as the PDP, man, but that one is definitely fun. OT, thank you very much for that super chat, dude. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Aishka, bro, what's going on? Up 13 cents on my Shiba, guys. Putting in my 2 weeks notice tomorrow. Nice, dude. Killing it on that 13 cents. Devil's Advocate, I love it, man. All right, so if we go out, Matic, Polygon, ooh, retesting all-time highs. Now, I don't know what the chart looked like before June that we got back here, but you're at a very, very significant level on your Polygon. If you guys are out there with Matic right now, and you probably know this better than I do. I'm not terribly familiar with Polygon, but it tested this all-time high. I say all-time high, but I'm looking at Weeble's chart right here. I do not know what happened prior to June 2021. But just looking at this graph right here, you're at a very significant level of resistance. I would do the exact same thing that I'm recommending for Shiba right now. Just keep an eye on it, because like the fact that it is such a significant level, touched it 3 times here, you may see the exact same thing. A touch and then a bounce back down for an excellent buying opportunity. Or if the 3rd time's the charm and we touch it up here and break through, you could absolutely see it run. So I would be a little bit more careful if you're trying to buy Polygon right now. But if you if you're an owner of it and you already have it in your portfolio, you know, just be careful. Watch it and play it. If you plan on holding long term, man, don't let the swings, you know, mess with you. Don't worry about them. But if you're looking for a buying opportunity, you know, now might be a time to wait and see how it reacts to this level of resistance that it's got. Oh, man, I think she was going to touch 5,000. I think she was going to touch 5,000 today. Joseph! If Shiba will run, fall back, consolidate, and run more, but I'm still holding my AMC. Yeah, Joseph. So I'm definitely still holding my AMC too, man. I have every single share that I've ever bought in AMC, and I plan on holding those until the short squeeze, right? But Shiba is definitely running right now, and we may see Shiba continue to run. And hey, if we get a pullback, it's all right. A lot of people in here are long-term holders. They plan on holding Shiba much beyond the 4,900 that we're at right now. They plan on holding it to a penny, 10 cents, 5 cents, even $1. Some people out there have been saying $1. I don't see us reaching $1 anytime soon. But a lot of people are very excited about Shiba. Shiba got the Shiba Jan. Oh, yes. What's the realistic Shiba prediction? Eddie, if you want a realistic Shiba prediction, it depends if you're talking long-term or short-term. Okay? We're sitting at like a $20 billion market cap right now, and it definitely has the potential to go higher. But if you're expecting it to 10x from here, you're expecting it to be one of the top 5 coins, right? And if it gets there, excellent. But if you're expecting it to 100x, we're not there yet. We're not there yet based on the supply, and I don't see that happening anytime soon. I do see gains continuing, but I don't see these crazy gains that people are talking about until the supply is burnt or until we get further out. How come Shiba is even on Webull? How do they choose that? I feel like it's the smallest price I've ever seen. Didn't it take Doge up to like 7 cents before to make it on Webull? Yeah, Devil's Advocate. I actually don't know how Webull chooses what to list. If it's based on popularity, if it's based on people, like the amount of people that want to trade it, if Shiba's team contacts them. I really do not know how they determine. But yeah, Webull listed Dogecoin when it was around 5.6. It was a little bit below. It was a little bit below the 7 cents, but it was right there when it was trading sideways at 5-6 cents per coin. OT, man. Oh, man, OT. I can't make my chair move, dude. But thank you very much for the... Thank you very much for the super sticker. OT, thank you for the super sticker and the ooh. That's the best I can do with moving this chair, man. It's not on wheels. So that's the best I got. OT, thank you very much for that super sticker, dude. That's a good one. This little hippo, dude. This little hippo and the Game Boy controller is good. No, all-time high is 283 for Matic. Gotcha. Luca Tony, thank you, man. I don't know why Weebull's chart only goes back to June with Polygon. But with that being said, with the all-time high being at 283, then you still have the same level of resistance that's on the chart from back in June. So you're sitting at a significant level if you guys are thinking about buying more or getting in. Know that it can go higher, but you are at a significant level of resistance. That super sticker reminds me of those Kaji Auto ads. I do not know those ads. Sorry about that. Antics, fun fact, if you bought $1,000 of Shiba in January, you would now have $500 million. Antics, now I know how you pay for your lifestyle, man. Now I know what you're doing out there. Yes! Fun fact, Antics probably bought $1,000 worth of Shiba back in January, and now he can pay for his lifestyle. Daniel, Shiba to the moon. What is that, Germany? Is that a German symbol? It just says DDDD on my Streamlabs, man. Praying for 0.0001. 0.0001. Oh, hey, that's only a little bit more than a... It's like a... What, about 150% gain? No, like 110% gain from where it's at right now. Hey, I don't think that's crazy to go for 0.0001. Getting rid of 1-0, I don't think that's too hard to accomplish there. I truly don't there. I truly don't. Heard Shiba may hit $1 early 2022. Jacqueline, I can't get on board with that kind of evaluation for early 2022. I truly can't. I would be able to if they burnt an extremely significant amount of coins, but I don't see them burning that much in that short of a time frame. So if you're out there and you think $1 is going to be possible, I don't want to try and rain on your parade, absolutely not. But you need to stay realistic in the thought process that would put Shiba at like a $500 trillion valuation. And no asset has a $500 trillion valuation. You could buy countries. You could buy the entire world for $500 trillion. Hi, from USA and Russia. Nikita, how are you in both countries at the same time? At this rate, Shiba will be a penny by 2022, 2023. 2023, I say you got a better chance. Maybe like end 2022 if a lot of stuff happens. I wouldn't put my hopes and expectations at the beginning of 2022 though. Guys, it's only a month and like 2 months away. It's not that, like 8 weeks. What are we gonna? How are we gonna get an asset to a $4 trillion valuation in 8 weeks? That's a stretch. Yes, only up. Jan, let's go only up. Should have bought $100 of Shiba a year ago. A dirty dog, dude. You would have bought $100 with a Shiba a year ago. You'd be sitting on like $5 million right now, man. That would have been a very good investment. But they didn't make it easy to get it a year ago. I mean, if you want to buy it now, all you got to do is sign up for Webull, which if you don't, you can use the link in the description below. If you're not in the US, you can use the link for Binance in the description below. But they make it very easy now. It was not this easy to get before. Glenn, thank you very much for the super chat. Baby Shiba Inu. BabyShibaInuToken.com. Guys, I do not have a problem at all what you want to promote, especially if you're doing it in a super chat. You guys can tell it. Don't be like vulgar websites or anything, but if you guys want to pump BabyShibaInuToken.com, absolutely, go check that out. I do not know anything about Baby Shiba Inu, but it seems like a lot of people want to get on the next train because they think they missed this one. I don't think you missed this one, so there's still time to get on the Shiba train. Let's see here. How many Shiba do you have? Angie, I don't know if you hang out during most of my AMC stock streams. We can talk percentages and things like that, but I typically do not talk about the size of my portfolio, like how much money in dollar amounts that I'm earning and things like that. But that's just, I don't know. I want everybody to feel comfortable with whatever size portfolio you have. I don't want to sway anybody into thinking they have too much Shiba, too much AMC, too little Shiba, too little AMC. So we don't talk about actual numbers, but I currently have Shiba at, it's 27 something is where my Shiba's at. Luca Tony, thank you very much for the super. This little guy is good too. This little Shiba looking dog, this little fox guy, he's pretty good. And I'm pretty sure he's laughing, so. Thank you, Luca Tony. Luca Tony, thank you. Luca Tony, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you for the super sticker, Luca Tony. I appreciate that, man. Embarrassing me in front of all my friends now. Oh my goodness. When most were doubting, Shiba was sprouting. Larry Jones showed his finally. Well, good deal. Yeah, guys, I don't have a problem with anybody showing it. If you guys want to say how much Shiba you have, absolutely. You know, tell the world if you would like. That's completely cool with me. I just, you know, I'm in a position if people are watching and they say, oh, well, Clay only has a million Shiba. I've got way too much. I need to get more, or I need to sell all my Shiba now. Or if somebody's like, oh, Clay's got 1 billion Shiba, I need to go buy more because I need to do that. I don't want to get into those types of situations where somebody feels like they have too much or too little and they need to change things based on what somebody else has. I have never been one of the keeping up with the Joneses type of guys. Like, I have to worry about what you got. If you got more than me, I'm upset. If you got less than me, I'm upset. Like, I don't like that mentality. Do you stay in your lane, and you will absolutely rule that lane. You will feel so much better about it too. OT, man, thank you. We even got the cape, OT. Let's get that cape going, man. OT, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate that one. It's good, guys. Who knew you could fly? I knew that I could fly. AB says these 200% gain days are getting to my head. The entire market is way too volatile right now. I need some taco therapy. Good thing for you, AB. It is Taco Tuesday, man. And here's the thing. I was actually just talking about that with my dad a couple minutes before the live stream. Yeah, how many stocks? The lowest top gainer for the day was making 60% on the day. You had Redbox this morning up like 300% or something like that. It was around $9 to $27 it may have touched, and then back down. It's not even up 60% right now. The volatility is crazy right now. So yes, there are plenty of opportunities to make money, but there are a lot of opportunities to lose money if you get out there, start chasing things, and you're not, equipped to handle the risk that's associated with these. So please, investing accordingly. Clay, what is your reaction to GME holders belittling AMC, saying it's not going to squeeze because of the float and the AMC is burning cash and may need another dilution to survive? Joan De Jesus. GameStop was in a bad situation too. They diluted the crap out of that stock. They're in a better situation financially now, but they have less short interest. They have less numbers going for the squeeze. They feel they've got that I don't know, like, it's not even a real thing, but like the OG mentality that GameStop is the only way and AMC is a distraction. I don't think that they're correct on that, man. I think that AMC, yes, may be burning some cash, but they're on the up and up. They're rising right now, and everything is looking better as time goes on for AMC. The float is big, man, but they've got they've got more short shares outstanding than GameStop has shares outstanding. So, okay, they want to argue it, we can argue it. I don't care, but I don't think it's something. I don't think it's good to belittle it. Tinfoil hat, but could things be going wild due to Citadel being in legal trouble and possible market changes? Yes, things could definitely be volatile because of that. If the amount of investors out there, like traditional investors, are keeping up on the news with that and staying informed with it, that could absolutely be driving volatility. Covering share the stream, share Shiba, Pop Squash. Thank you very much, Clay. Silence. Are we even on? Did it even make a noise right now? I don't even know if it made a noise. JB, we are definitely silencing if we did make a noise. Shoot, because we were on vibrate. Not anymore. We are silenced right now. Goodness gracious. We are back. All right, good deal. Poor guys from Greece chasing dreams. Well, I don't know about that. What's realistic price for December for SHIB? I think we could get rid of another zero by the end of the year on Shiba. That's realistic. That's nothing crazy to think that we could do. That would give us roughly the same valuation, if not a slightly higher valuation than Dogecoin. I don't think that's absurd to think about. Getting rid of 2 zeros, getting rid of 3 zeros, you're kind of getting into some choppy territory if you think that's realistic by the end of December. But like keeping market cap in mind, keeping the supply in mind, then I don't think it would be crazy to think you can get rid of another zero. Joan, I have PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, 360, 2 Nintendo Switches, a Nintendo Wii, an Oculus Quest 2, and built my own PC. Haven't been in GME in over 10 years. Is that you vibrating? Banana Man! It probably was, but not anymore. We're good to go. Clay, what do you make of that pop-up in AMC and GME today? The pop up and drop back down, I don't know what was going on with that. I was watching that on the chart earlier, and I saw that AMC and GameStop were trading very similar patterns today, and then they both started to drop off again. So I don't know what was causing the run up there. I don't know what may have caused a little bit of excitement for some people to buy, but I did see that, and it did fall back down. What if they burn more this year? Ryan, if they burn more this year, and I'm not talking like they burn 1 million coins here and there, if they burn a very significant amount of coins, then yes, we could see the price run up even higher. And it would depend how many they burn, man. It would have to be a decent amount if you're wanting me to say that we would see another zero disappear. Let's see. P.S. Don't spam. Yeah, guys, don't spam. Listen, I don't have slow mode turned on right now, but I will turn it on if you want to spam. I don't care if you guys like say whatever you want in the chat as long as you're being respectful to everybody. But if you spam, I mean, it takes up from what other people can see. And I'm most likely not going to read your spam anyway. So I've changed from when Lambo to when Challenger. Between AMC and SHIB, I'm there, buddy. Nice, Jason. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Hey, Challengers are nice, too, man. Nothing wrong with the Challenger. I've been in some Challengers, and they're definitely a nice car. Keep calm and Shiba on, baby. Oh, yes, I like that. I'll do it. Don't you think couple zeros out with Robinhood? Eddie, I don't think we'll take a couple zeros out with Robinhood. A couple zeros leaving implies at least a 50x gain. And I don't see a 50x gain based on Robinhood alone. I do see some gains. I do see a lot of demand coming in from Robinhood, but I don't see a 50x based on Robinhood alone. Robinhood coupled with a drastic burning of coins, then yes, I would start to get on board more with you on that. But just Robinhood, I can't give it 2 zeros just on Robinhood. Tommy Richter will hit a penny. Ooh, I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry, I tried to pronounce it, but I don't think it's going to hit a penny until long term, especially if we keep the same supply. If we have the same supply, I'd put a very long-term price prediction on a penny, and I'm talking 5-10 years. If they burn supply, then it could happen much sooner than that. But a penny implies a $4 trillion, $5 trillion valuation on it, and I don't see it surpassing Bitcoin, especially by that much, in the short term without a burn. What will prompt the shorts to cover? I don't see it happening anytime soon because they didn't cover at 29 or 53. Yes, you are correct on that. I also don't see the shorts covering anytime soon unless a couple things happen. Drastically lower volume needs to happen. That's going to increase days to cover. Increased cost to borrow could cause the shorts to cover, or some sort of an external crisis or external factor on the market could cause shorts to cover. Of those, I think low volume is the highest likelihood of causing the shorts to cover. Clay, I'm so mad with it's Pixel. Is that Pixie? Is that the stock Pixie? Have you this is a guy. Have you seen his video bashing AMC? He sounds a lot more like Gasparino right now. Oh, Joan De Jesus. I have not seen his video. What did he say? I would be more than happy to welcome anybody to, I don't know, try to convince me otherwise about AMC. I've surrounded myself with AMC for 10 months by now. Like, I feel more comfortable talking about AMC than I feel talking about almost anything. Looks like I'm invisible. Musa, you are not invisible. Come on now. Buy Doge. Yeah, a lot of people in here do have Doge. You energy stock is slated to trade Genius to rise as well. Jacqueline, okay, very nice. I know a lot of people, I think Frank likes energy stocks in here. I went all in on Shiba and Tesla last week. Well, dude, you're doing excellent then. Sold most of my AMC holdings, though. Corvette experience. I can't condone an activity like that. Can't be blind on the Shiba gain. You cannot be blind on the Shiba gain, man. I am glad that you decided to take a risk, and it's definitely paying off for you. Someone touched my blue wrench, and it fell off. DD214. Somebody touched your blue wrench, and it fell off, man. Very sorry to hear that. Me. I was the one that touched it. I was the one that made it fall off. Mr. Simon saying the hard truth that Clay can't admit. Mr. Simon said something, and 1-0 will be gone by the weekend on Shiba. 1-0 being gone on the weekend by Shiba is that's not impossible, guys, because that's just a doubling from where it's at right now. That's not impossible. When you start talking 2, it's got to double and then 10x. So you're looking at like a 20x gain if you're trying to get rid of 2 zeros. You're looking at a 20x gain. And a 20x gain from the current price, you're going to put it like in Ethereum realm if you do that. I want to buy Shiba. Oh, what is the best buy price? Can you help? Mohammed, yeah. So if you're looking to buy now, you want to look at support and resistance lines. So if you're doing that, we are right here at a level of resistance at the 5,000 point mark. So knowing that if we do pull back from here, if we can't break 5,000 and we pull back, then you might see support back down here again at 3,500. You may see support at 4,300. You could see a pretty quick decline if people start to sell off. If it breaks through 5,000, it could run. We don't know what's going to happen. Being at these all-time highs are always exciting because nobody knows what is going to happen next. And DD214, thank you for the salt shaker. You got to take that salt shaker, guys. Pour a little salt out. Just pour a little salt out and throw it over your shoulder for good luck. And then because salt tastes so good, you just got to... Oh, and it gets in your, make sure to keep it closer to your mouth because it gets in your eye every time, dude. And that salt stings. Thank you very much, DD214. I appreciate that. Energy materials are strong sectors in my portfolio. Heck yes, Frank. I like it, man. AMC and Shiba going to make us millionaires. Who agrees? Debt-free dad? I agree. I think that AMC and Shiba could absolutely make everybody in here millionaires. Planted Beta. Planted Beta, you won a wrench the other day and you left before you even got the wrench. You had a blue name in here for an entire day and you didn't even know. Remember that 1,000 I dropped on SHIB after the 70 Doge sell-off? Yeah, I'm doing just fine. Woof! Planet Beta, very nice. Musa, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate that. I hope that I'm saying your name correctly. Musa, I believe is how you say it. So Musa, thank you very much, and I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Is this synthetic clay, or we have an alternate reality? Who, me? We got an alternate reality going on. We got somebody else in here. Not sure what's going on here. I feel like my afternoon routine is all out of whack. JB, why is your afternoon routine all out of whack, man? We're still here. We're doing good. It's nothing out of whack. It's all normal. Who's the dead man that hit me with that salt shaker? Banana Man. Oh, no. Run. Run. Banana Man didn't like the salt shaker. Are you serious? Planet Beta. Yes. Anybody else confirm? Devil's Advocate was in here. AMC Trapper was in here. We had everybody in here, man. And they were all mad because you won the wrench. All you said was, yo, bro. And everybody else was spamming. You won the wrench out of everybody, and then you never sent another chat after that. I had to go in and look in the community section on my YouTube settings to see who it was, and it was you. Check Tesla. Tesla's probably up to, what, $1,100 again? What's Tesla doing right now, or is it pulling back a little bit? Tesla's sitting here, 1,020 right now. Tesla doing damage over the last couple of days, guys. Tesla is really moving. 1,020, definitely pulling back on the day from an all-time high of 1,094 right here. But it's okay. It's okay. If you're in Tesla, I think Tesla's a good long-term play. I wouldn't be terribly concerned about the pullback that you got going on, especially if you plan on holding long-term anyway. You're doing very well with that. Support the bro. Everyone hit the like button. Newtbo, thank you very much. Yes, please, guys, hit the like button if you have not already. That's my luck. Next time, Blue Key OG Bro. Yes, Planet Beta. Next time, you got it. Chris, Banana Man, Seabass, and the fellas offer to pay for your check. They said just put it on their tab. Nice, man. I love puppies. Madman McCracken. Who doesn't love puppies? We thought that you assumed Clay was just making himself too available as a YouTuber and that you didn't need your over-eager, lame chat. We thought that you assumed Clay was, oh, yeah, exactly. That's what, Planet Beta, that's when you got the wrench. That's what everybody thought. They're like, nah, man, we don't need a chat like this. This dude just passes wrenches out, first time ever seen. What do you think about Goku? Goku Inu? Dude, I have no idea. I have no idea about some of these other coins. Goku in general, I like Goku, but I don't know a ton about all of these like crazy coins that they're making up with Inu names and things like that to try and take a ride on the hype train that Shiba's playing here. Doge is long term. Stacy, yeah, I think that a lot of people are still doing very well in Doge. The Doge army is not going away. See you guys in the 8 p.m. video. JB, if you got to get out of here, man, definitely 8 p.m. video. I know JB is very good at being first on the videos. I don't know how he does it. I promise you I don't message him before the videos come out, but somehow JB is ready and gunning for those 8 p.m. releases. Yes, Pringleton and I are down 1,900. on AMC, down about 1,900 right now. But AMC could definitely bounce back, Jennifer. We know that AMC could bounce back. I had 10 Teslas at 800 before the split and sold it after the split. Dang, dude, imagine, I don't know what that would have been. What would that have been like getting them at? 200? Would that have been like getting them at 200, or what was the conversion there? Because that would have been absolutely sick, man, if you still had those. Hit the like button, support AMC, GME, Shiba, and Clay, Diddy214. And thank you. Yes, guys, don't forget to click that like button. SHIB could be the one. Oscar, Shiba definitely could be the one, man. 3605, down a day again. Jennifer, I know, it is definitely tough to watch AMC fall day after day after day, but we're up a little bit after hours and still sitting right here on this daily level of support. So we got extra double support on AMC right now. The $36 line and the ascending daily trend line that's out there. So don't be terribly concerned right now. I would expect a bounce in Shiba. Before I would expect a fall through, I would expect a bounce from AMC, sorry. I would expect it to bounce before I would expect it to fall. Dead Ward, thank you very much for becoming a little bro. You guys know what I want to see right now. 473. Welcome, Dead Wards, to the chat. Thank you very much for grabbing that green name and becoming a little bro. Absolutely appreciate that. And I know everybody else in here appreciates it as well. Welcome, Dead Ward, and I hope that every single one of you say welcome, Dead Ward, for grabbing that green name and supporting the channel like that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Coins by holding right now, I currently have, I got Zcash, Ravencoin, Algorand, and Shiba are the 4 coins that I have. I do not think that I have any more than that. Those are the 4 coins that I have. Accumulate, hold, burn, repeat. Yes, burn Shiba army. That's the plan with Shiba. That's exactly what we need to see in order for Shiba to go to these higher prices. New to all of this and just found you, Clay. Placed my first Shiba limit order. Rich, very nice. Where do you mind? Where did you place it at? Where are you going to be getting in at? I mean, you don't have to tell us. You don't have to tell us how much you're buying or what you got, but limit orders like that, people are just curious, and they want to know when you got in. My average on Shiba right now is 27 something. Kick butt something. Dead Ward equals a chipmunk now. Dead Ward is a chipmunk. Yes, a Ravencoin. Yeah, Ravencoin. I got Ravencoin. Ravencoin's, well, I didn't see what it was at today. The last time I looked, it was at 12 cents. Dude, what's up, Jason Smith? Is FOMO o'clock somewhere? Yes, it is. Welcome. Luca Tony says, welcome to the Dead Word. Thank you very much. Blazing, you here, waiting for your upload today. Good stuff with this dude. Great info on AMC, Shiba, and more. Corvette experience, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Clay Bro, what's up? I see you rocking Shiba now. That's what's up. The dude, yeah, listen, I don't know. I've been blown away by Shiba's gains. So we're kind of splitting it up a little bit. The live streams are basically the same format in the morning. It's just an AMC, like an AMC cap and so on. But we may do this like AMC Shiba type deal because I'm really supporting both of them, and I really want to see both of them go to the absolute moon. Because, I mean, I have both. A lot of people in my family have both. I know everybody in here most likely has both. And I believe there's all 477 people in here either have Shiba or have AMC. I don't know if there's anybody in here that has neither. My Shiba gains are unreal. Space Ape and Shiba gains all over the board have been unreal lately. Shiba is great. Spank Nanner. Shiba is definitely running. Frank, I love it, man. Devil's Advocate tagged you in it. I did not see what he tagged you in. Might have been on Twitter there, right? Wow, guys. Thanks for the hype. Dead Word. Absolutely. That's what you get. That's what you get in here. If you become a member, man, you get the hype. You're one of the bros now, Dead Word. You're one of the bros now. Almost 500 in here. Dude, that's what the Shiba's crazy, isn't it? Rest, so we got a lot of people in here, don't we? 0.000C34 Shiba, very nice, Jacqueline. You're still making money, I like it. Bro, that's how you gonna get the streamers. People can't be stuck on 2 stocks, salute you. Well, look, man, it's true, okay? I do want to keep a focus. I don't want to lose that core value, because I realize that AMC really set things apart for a lot of people. AMC really got a lot of people into investing, got a lot of people into the market, and really allowed a lot of people to get a lot of knowledge in all things finance. And we've been talking about it, yes. But at the same time, man, I've always been an advocate of diversifying your portfolio. And I think that Shiba is definitely an excellent opportunity to do so. Trying to time out Pringleton just because. Oh no, Pringleton, watch out, man. Clay, you should buy a bunch of different coins and have an all-out competition. Yeah, SD. So actually, I've talked about it a little bit before. I do, and it's probably going to be in 2022, right? I want to do some sort of I don't know, almost a lottery portfolio where I go out there and I buy 100 different coins, maybe $100 different in each coin or something, and then just track their progress either weekly or monthly or whatever throughout 2022 to see if we can get any winners like Shiba. You go in and buy $100 worth of Shiba at the beginning of the year, you're sitting on $500 million right now. So I would like to do something like that. And then just like as an added bonus, I'm thinking about doing just like a little portfolio, maybe $10 in 20 coins or $10 in 10 coins and see what happens with that. And don't even open that till like Christmas 2022 and see what happened with it and see if it jumped up like crazy. Just like a severe Christmas present that I bought myself. Got you, DD214 will block Pringleton. No, don't block Pringleton, never. Smash the like button, people. Thank you very much, the dude. I appreciate that. Click me and the Banana Man get the props for a dang near quoting all of Dumb and Dumber casually throughout the chat. That is one of my favorite movies, man. That's awesome. That movie is hilarious. Although I don't know all of the quotes from it, I will always laugh at Dumb and Dumber. We hold like a diamond then. Yes, we do, KS. We need long-term plays. Everyone needs the 5-year plan. They need to start investing in the blue chips that you never touch. Then you can play your coins on the side and short-term. Yeah, Planet Beta. Everybody should have a diverse portfolio in some sense, that they have some money. And people get a little bit, I don't know, unexcited about things that don't move. But solid coins or solid investments are very good for your portfolio. Let's go AMC and Shiba. MD, thank you very much for the member chat there. I appreciate that. Shiba falling off a little bit right now, dumping 150 points down to 4,800 right now. We could get a decent sell. Hey guys, I don't know what this dump is right here, but we could get a decent buying opportunity off this if anybody's looking to add more Shiba to their portfolio. We got a nice pullback off that all-time no, the all-time high was over here. But right there, as it was testing the 5,000, it touched 49.60. You got a decent pullback already that touched 46.65 down here. And it could be adding up to a decent buying opportunity if anybody is trying to buy a slight dip. Be careful with the dips because we don't know how far Shiba can fall. We already talked about support levels. We talked about the fact that it could be dropping back down into the threes if we break down through 4,300. So I just want everybody to be careful out there if you are looking to buy a dip. But this is a decent opportunity if you believe in Shiba long term. It's a very short-term dip, and in a matter of minutes, you could have been back up 10% on Shiba there. Shiba Entertainment, that's like AMC and Shiba together. Thoughts on Bidoge? Timestamp. Bidoge? I don't know anything about Bidoge. Sorry about that. Physical metals. Look what copper is doing. Jacqueline, I do not know what copper is doing, but I know people love silver and gold. Just sold all my Shiba. Did it cause the dip? Wrestler, you are the cause of that dip, man. I knew it was you. I knew it was you, Wrestler. Selling all your Shiba and causing that giant dip. 80% swings? Ha! No big deal, because Mike, we're built different, man. Keeps missing my messages. Lewis, very sorry. Lewis Costas, man. Don't be afraid, guys. Don't be afraid. If I miss your message, I'm very sorry. I try my best to get everybody's message. If you're brand new in here, I hope the chat can confirm that I try my best to see everybody's messages. If I miss it, please do not feel like you're spamming if you copy and paste it again. I will do my absolute best to get to everybody that's out there. What cryptocurrency will cause for others to decrease in value? Mason, what do you mean? Like if Bitcoin pulls back? Typically if Bitcoin pulls back, everything follows suit. So I'm not exactly sure if that's what you meant or not, but Bitcoin typically leads the train when it's coming to that. How much did you sell? Blazing. I think he sold it all, man. I think he sold it all. The volume is insane. Over 18 billion. 24 hours. WTF is up almost market. Yeah. Shiba. The Shiba gang, it's ridiculous how many people are trading and getting into Shiba right now. That's definitely what's causing these volatile swings, is the fact that so many people are out there doing it. He's lying and ignores you on purpose. Never, devil's advocate. Never. Devil's advocate, just playing the devil on that one right there. No, I never ignore anybody. You guys think DWAC, ATR will come back? Snakebite. I think that a lot of people in DWAC were day traders, and they did get out. Okay, I think the day traders are kind of like moving on and moving away from that, so that's why you're seeing a pullback there. But without getting crazy, I think a lot of people that invested and bought DWAC were also supporting the underlying company, and I certainly don't think that those people are going anywhere. So I think that DWAC will find a base, whether you agree with it or not. I think that DWAC will find a base, and from there it could slowly rise and actually maintain a value much higher than its fundamental value, or maintain a price much higher than its fundamental value. Hello, I am Shiba, and I wish to be in you. Oh my goodness, Ash, no, you are Shiba and wish to be in me? What? Thoughts on Avalanche, AVAX, unreleased hotspot. I do not know anything about AVAX. I'm very sorry about that stupid question, but what happens to our coins if they're doing a lot of burning? Really, Michael, so the coins that you own won't be burnt, okay? The coins that you own won't be burnt. How they burn coins, they basically just take them, and one of the best ways to do it is just to put them in a wallet and then like throw away the key. So that they're no longer in circulation. It's like the same thing as if you took an actual quarter from somebody or an actual coin from somebody and then destroyed it. They can't use it anymore. If you take them out of circulation, they can't be used. So they're not going to hijack your wallet. They're not going to come around and take your coins from you. But on certain things, like the Shiba NFTs, for example, if you were to rename one of your NFTs, and if you paid $100 to rename one of your NFTs, those coins that you buy that you pay for the name change with, they will be set aside and essentially burnt and no longer in circulation. So it's not a coin that you use. The coins that you still hold will theoretically become more valuable because there are less in existence. So if you're a long-term holder and you can hold through all the burns, you should theoretically have more value at the end of your term than what you started with. Suggestions for the next SHIB buy point. Abdi. Well, that was a decent one right there that we saw on that pullback, but we've talked about support and resistance a little bit. A longer term support and resistance, not even that long term, but like 24 hours on the daily chart if you're looking, back down at 4,300. 4,500, significant just because it's a nice flat number right there. But then beyond that, you might be talking all the way back down to the mid 3,000s if it decides to pull back. If it breaks out of 5,000, a lot of people think you have to buy on a dip. If it starts to shoot up and it breaks beyond 5,000, it could absolutely run once it breaks that. So you need to keep that in mind too. It's not bad to buy as it's running, especially if you're trying to get in, and if you're trying to get in shorter term and make a trade. Once you break resistance, then you can see it run. There's nothing on there. Don't watch my videos, Planet Beta. Why not? We can watch yours. Clay, also, it's Shiboshi. I don't know about Shiboshi, Deadward, sorry. I don't know about Shiboshi, but is it like a Shiba thing? A Saitama and Ifi? Oh my gosh, there's so many different coins out there that are trying to get on this Shiba train. Will whales dump Shiba? I don't think they will. I think that these whales out there are longer-term investors, okay? I don't see any whales just going out and dumping Shiba for US dollars or whatever. I think that they're very comfortable with their holdings, and if they do, it's gonna be slower, like a slower sell-off. Abdi, thank you very much for grabbing that green name, becoming a bro. I absolutely appreciate all of the support. Every green name out there, it means so much to me. And guys, you know what I want to see. 639 welcome Abdis to the chat right now. If you don't even want to say anything, man, get your name out there and shout out to Abdi, because I appreciate that more than you guys know. Thank you very much for grabbing that green name. Welcome, Abdi. Welcome, Abdi. Welcome, Devil's Advocate. See, the blue names and the green names are in here already. No, man. They're going to give you that shout out. If you guys are shy, don't be afraid to just shout out to Abdi right now, because I appreciate everybody who grabs those green names. Abdi, welcome. Deadward, already in on it. Look at this Deadward right here. Brand new, bro. Already jumping in on welcome. That's what I'm talking about, Deadward. Heck yeah. Thank you very much. Get off Robinhood. Salt and pepper. I'm not on Robinhood, man. It's so crazy how people are hesitating to buy. What is a good buy-in? Timmy, it's $100 a freaking penny. Just buy it now. Well, everybody wants the best opportunity. I think when they ask, like, what's the best time to buy in, they never want to see it drop back down. They never want to be in the negative. And unfortunately, when it comes to cryptocurrencies, they're so volatile to begin with that it's so hard to to even, gauge a perfect buy-in point. There's no such thing, okay? You'd have to get lucky if you want to buy it at the absolute bottom or if you want to sell it at the absolute top. There's a hint of luck that would come along with that. And people need to realize that before they worry about being down a little bit, especially in an asset like Shiba Inu Coin, which has so much long-term potential. Price dumping too much. Hey, it's very volatile right now. Hitting these all-time highs, very volatile. Clay, bro, you still standing by what you said about this daily prog candle earlier? She looking real thin and long and just like Wrestler. Oh, gosh. Actually, let's look at that prog candle real quick because we said that. So the prog candle that we were talking about earlier today. So this would be a dragonfly doji, man. This would be a dragonfly doji. You can look it up if you want, but this would typically indicate that you could be at a turning point. And I use typically and could, even though those aren't very decisive words, because any candlestick analysis that you're going to be doing, at best, has a 70% hit rate. So knowing that, you got a dragonfly doji right here, and you could see a reversal because of it. I wouldn't be like terribly upset if you do, because if you do, you're most likely going to bounce back down here to the $3 range. But still, $4 down to $3 could be significant. So if you're thinking about day trading prog, I don't know. I would more or less just like chill out and wait for tomorrow to see what happens with it. But a dragonfly doji like this could indicate a reversal if you guys are in prog right now. That you're seeing on that chart there. Yo, that guy who asked a bit ago if he should buy Shiba or not. What'd you do, man? You buy? Yeah, I think he's like devil's advocate, knows how it feels. As soon as you buy, it starts to go down like that. So I feel like some of those guys, yes. Reversal to the upside. Wrestler. Are you talking about prog or are you talking about Shiba right now? Are we going to get a reversal to the upside on this, or are you talking about a reversal for prog? No, I would say that dragonfly doji there could indicate that we got a reversal on the daily trend that we're looking at right now. So it's been moving up, and you could see a slight reversal. I was a fan of the band Prong. Nice, Banana Man. Did I do wrong doubling down on calls? Dude, if you're talking about prog, I don't think you did wrong. Unless your calls are for Friday. If you got calls for Friday on prog, you may, and if it does pull back, right? Even like, dude, it's like the weatherman, right? If I'm sitting here and I don't use candlestick patterns to judge my trading and make all my trades, right? I just know some about candlesticks and then point it out to those of you who may want to learn about candlesticks or really into candlesticks, right? I much prefer support and resistance lines and moving average crossovers over candlestick patterns. But if you are buying prog and you got in for this Friday's options, you may just want to be a little bit more conservative on those tomorrow and possibly cut those if you do get a pullback. And do you think jumping in with 75 on Shiba too much or too little? Spencer, I don't think it's too much or too little, man. It would depend on your account size, what you're comfortable with, and how long you plan on holding. $75 on Shiba today, 5 years from now, might be $75,000, man. You're not going to be upset with a $75,000 gain on a $75 investment, even if it's 5 years from now, okay? So I don't think it's too much or too little. I mean, in all honesty, if you lose it all, I don't think you're going to be drastically upset if you lose it all either. Burn Shiba Army. Oh my goodness. What do we have here? Burn Shiba Army. Do I have 2 pens? Do I have 2 pens? I don't have 2 pens, but I've got 2 pairs of sunglasses. Burn Shiba Army. You're amazing, Burn Shiba Army. Thank you very much. Burn Shiba Army. You're amazing, man. Burn Shiba Army. You're amazing. Thank you very much for the super chat. Burn Shiba Army, guess what you are? You're amazing, man. Thank you very much, Burn Shiba Army, for the super sticker. Man, I appreciate that. Guys, Burn Shiba Army. Check that dude out right now. Make sure you do that. Thank you very much for the super chat. See what Burn Shiba Army's got going on out there, because I really, really appreciate that super chat, man. Thank you very much. I have 75 million Shiba. I'm ready for financial freedom. That's what I'm talking about, Navy Sooner. Ready for financial freedom. Shoot, if you hit a penny, you're already going to be halfway there, man. I think you're going to have financial freedom even if you hit a penny. Pringleton, you trolling or you actually think it's a problem? I don't know what we're talking about. Didn't see Pringleton's comment. Sorry about that. Is 11 million Shiba, 11 million enough in Shiba to be a millionaire or other? What do you think? You got to hit about 10 cents if you want to be a millionaire with 11 million Shiba. You got to have at least a 10-cent price point. I don't see a 10-cent price point without burning coins. I truly don't see that without burning coins. So if you're expecting to be a millionaire by the end of the year, I'd say calm down a little bit. I don't see you being a millionaire by the end of the year. But if you expect to be a millionaire several years down the road, or if they do a drastic burn, then yes, I could see you reaching millionaire status on that. But I don't think it's anything that's going to be happening overnight. I don't think we're going to reach that 10 cents overnight. And AMC Trapper says, it's banana time, man. AMC Trapper, this one's just for you, dude. This is the lick and stick technique, guys. Natalie taught us this one. You got the banana. It is definitely peeled. You take it, tilt the head back a little bit. Lick. I'm still looking at AMC Trapper. Lick and... stick. AMC Trapper, thank you very much for that. Aiden Views says, yo, what's good, Clay? Long time no talk. Been busy at work holding 20 million Shiba since 00015. Loving the gains. Oh my goodness, Aiden. Very nice, man. Very nice. I appreciate the super chat as well. And we got Mr. Simon down here. I don't know why you guys like the salt so much. You can take the salt shaker, you pour a little salt out, and then you throw it over your shoulder for good luck. And because salt tastes so good, man, you just gotta... Oh, but keep the salt shaker closer to your mouth, dude, because it gets in your eye every single time. Hood tanked bad, man. Well, I didn't know what Robin Hood's doing. Oh my goodness, holding 100 million Shiba here. Space Ape and very nice with 100 million Shiba. Dude is definitely making some gains. You remind me of movie Boat Trip. I don't know, I don't think I've seen Boat Trip, man. Do you think Shiba will drastically crash? Is this hype or is this the Bitcoin of 2021? It'll pay out in 2027? Like, okay, so listen, Spencer, I do believe that a lot of the price is being driven by hype right now. It's all about how many people want to get in and want to buy. And eventually, yes, the hype will calm down and you're going to see either a consolidation or people are just going to be able to, and people are going to go out and sell their Shiba. I would prefer to see a nice consolidation as we continue to rise and people just get comfortable holding their Shiba at that level. But right now, everybody's talking about it. Everybody's searching for it. Everybody wants to see what's going on. And that in itself is driving the price much higher. So eventually the hype connected. Please tell me we're back. Please tell me we came back. Oh, please tell me we came back. Don't tell me YouTube did this to me with 783 people in here. Somebody tell me we came back. Oh my goodness. We back? We back? Oh, we're back. I have no idea, man. Streamlabs timed out, or Streamlabs timed out or something. I have no idea what that was. But Mr. Simon wanted a unicorn, so Mr. Simon's got a unicorn. And thank you, everybody, for telling me we came back. I really appreciate that. Mr. Simon wanted a unicorn right here. So, Mr. Simon, this one's for you. Thank you very much, Mr. Simon, for the unicorn, man. I appreciate that. You guys are absolutely amazing. Shiba sitting at 47.47 right now. Gains are still rolling. Clipper, what size bags do you see becoming a millionaire this alt season? What is it? Bruh, I don't think we really need to see much being invested for some of these altcoins. I think we're moving over to a trend, and it may not hold up in Shiba, right? Shiba may be the star of 2021, but I feel like a lot of people are going to be jumping from altcoin to altcoin when they start to run. And I really don't think it would be a bad idea to do a portfolio like I'm thinking about doing in 2022, where you go out, you buy a couple dollars worth of a bunch of different coins and maybe hit the lottery on one of them, like you could see with Shiba. So I think we're going to see a trend going into the future where people tend to invest in these coins that are not well known but have a decent potential. I mean, if you're getting into some of the vulgar names, I don't think it's going to work out right. But Wrestler, I don't know how you knew I was hungry, man. You got the hot dog right here. You dip the hot dog. This is called the dip and shove. You dip the hot dog in your favorite dip, and then you just You shove it down your throat, man. Thank you very much for the dip and shove hot dog. I appreciate that. Gary, still got the blue name. I love it. Gary, go Shiba, absolutely. Mark, popping Genus in here. All right, I think 99% something. I think I missed that. Shiba Inu was holding at 333 million for no reason. Sold my 200 million last week. I regret it now. Crypto.com. Don't even have a limit order option, so had to lose 1,200 during the transition. Sucks. Amon Deep, yeah. It's difficult when you go to sell and it continues rising, but nobody knows where the top's going to be. If you do like limit orders and stuff, you can use Webull. That's the platform I got in the background right here. And actually, if you guys don't have a Webull account right now and you just want to use it for crypto, if you use the link in the description below and you sign up, make it your $100 deposit, and you trade at least $1 worth of crypto, then Webull's going to give you at least $5 worth of Shiba Inu. So you're going to get $5 worth of free Shiba if you do that anyway. Let's see here. And you get plus 2 free stocks for signing up with Webull. Clay, with weird moves. These aren't weird moves. Come on now. These are classic moves. Is 106 million good enough? By the way, thank you. Papansan. I think 106 million is excellent, right? You know, at the beginning of the year, you probably could have bought 106 million for like a penny, right? That's how far the gains have come. But 106 million, you would have to reach about a penny in order to get to $1 million. Now, a penny with the current supply puts your valuation on Shiba Inu somewhere around $4 or $5 trillion. I don't see us reaching that. I'm going to be completely honest, and I don't want to discourage anybody, but I do want to keep it real. I don't see us reaching a $4 trillion, $5 trillion valuation by the end of the year. That would 5x what Bitcoin is worth. I don't think we see that, and we either need much more time to reach a valuation like that, and people all over the world kind of piling into crypto and accepting crypto. As funny as it sounds, like crypto is still new. A lot of people don't believe in it. A lot of people don't know what it is. A lot of people don't want to touch it. And as those people start to adopt it, then you could see higher valuations. And then other than that, we could see a burning of the supply. So if you're willing to hold it long term and you want $1 million, absolutely. But if you're sitting there and you're like, I got 100 million Shiba Inu coin, and I'd be glad with $100,000 or $50,000, then sure, man, absolutely. MD, wait for it. Wait for it. What are we waiting for? I don't even know. MD, thank you very much for the super sticker, man. I appreciate that. The Devil's Advocate, imagine having 106 million girls over while your parents are out of town, man. It's definitely enough. That's too much, man. That's too much. 106 million girls over while your parents are out of town. That is way too much, man. That's not only good enough, it is way too much. AMC is dead. AMC is not dead, Lewis. AMC is definitely not dead. If you guys think that AMC is dead, make sure to check out the morning live stream. They're much more focused on AMC, but AMC is not dead at all. AMC is still on for the short squeeze. AMC is still on for the MOAS. AMC is just trading sideways a little bit right now, and it's moving a little bit slower because we need things to fall into place. MD, waiting for the squeeze. Nice, man. Me too. Also waiting for the squeeze. Clay, thank you for reading all of our messages. Are rare and appreciated. Man, DD214, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Wrestler says, let me see that peach. You guys want to see Clay Bros peach, don't you? All the newcomers in here, thank you. Here's the peach. Clay Bros peach. Nice and fuzzy today, man. Nice and fuzzy today. Wrestler, you're the only one that can touch it, man. Everybody else can look, but only you can touch it. Thank you very much, Wrestler, for the peach. I know everybody likes Clay Bros peach, and thank you. Let's see, AMC, I'm not leaving. Sir Hodel Holdington, I am definitely not leaving either, man. Still have every single share of AMC that I've ever bought. Clay, I've seen you use 2 salt shakers at once. If you stretch and possibly meditate, you can handle it. Oh, gosh. I gotta get a little stretch going on. I gotta get the back loose, man. Gotta get the back loose and ready to go. Maybe. I might need some help, though. Tag team, have a drink. See that at work. Shoot, man. See the at work. Let's do it. Let's have a drink and see the at work. That's a hairy peach. Nick, I know, man. It's a fuzzy peach, dude. What are we gonna do with it, though? Got 478 million. Shiba paid about 3,500 back in, man. It's now worth 27,000 and holding. Fidel El Tuna. Oh my gosh, man. I love stories like that. Absolutely amazing, man. So weird. KS, I know. I know, but it's okay, guys. If you're sitting out there and you're like, this dude is weird. You know, I'm a little weird, but it's okay. Well, like you're a little weird too. So we're just weird and having fun together and making money. Was this a flash crash or just a correction? I don't think this was necessarily a flash crash. If I'm going to be honest, I think it was a pullback from trying to test those highs at 5,000. I think we were trying to test the highs at 5,000, and we just didn't get it. Something about an eggplant sticker. Thankfully, I don't think there are any eggplant super chats, so I don't know what that one would look like. Tag team, Clay. We would never even see each other with that many. Yeah, but you guys have seen those simulations, right, where it's like 100 modern soldiers versus 20,000 Spartans, or 100 Pikachus versus 1,000 whatever. You guys have seen those simulations before. We should run a Clay and Devil's Advocate tag team. I don't know. Whoa, bro! Just a wild guess. 2030 Shiba Inu equals... Dude, if everything stays on board and you don't need to spam like that, I will try and read your chat. If everything stays the same and hype continues, 2030, I think you see valuations around a penny per share, where Bitcoin could be 10 cents per share, possibly even better. If they burn coins, then the prices can go even higher than that. But if you're just looking at valuations, man, I don't see why it wouldn't be able to reach a multi-trillion or trillion-dollar valuation if people stay on board. I have no idea what people are going to be doing in 2030, but if people stay on board, I see no problem as to why it wouldn't be able to handle valuations similar to what Bitcoin has, or even more. Clever, 750 viewers in here. Ken Griffin is one of them. Ken Griffin might be one of them, and you got to put the chapstick on. We got to say that, right? You got to put the chapstick on there. Mr. Simon, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Banana Man, thank you for the super chat. Clay, help me understand something. Absolutely, Banana Man. Why is there an astronomical supply of Shiba in the first place if the idea is to create demand and value? If that makes any sense. I don't know much about crypto supply. Yeah, so if there's the astronomical supply of crypto allows it to be at such a low price. Some developers, they want a coin to go out there, and if it looks cheap, right? If you can go out and you can get 1 billion Shiba Inu coin for $10, you're going to be like, dang, man, I want to go spend $10 on Shiba Inu coin. I can get 1 billion of them. Then it barely even has to go to a tenth of a penny, and I'm going to be a millionaire. So they go that aspect. They make it so cheap so that you can walk away with 1 billion of them to drive demand higher, to bring more people into buying it. And they have to do that. They have to offer more and more coins. Otherwise, they're never going to get to valuations unless the price goes really high. So it's their, I guess, sales tactic is to create so much supply that the price is so cheap that people want to buy it because it's so cheap. And then it becomes a problem because people want to see a penny. People want to see these higher prices, especially after it catches on mainstream. But it's got such a high supply that it makes it difficult to reach a penny, especially $1 and prices like that. So I guess it's just a difference in sales tactic. Shiba for life. TB, if you hold Shiba for life, you could absolutely be a millionaire. I don't see why you couldn't. 48.40 right now, going back up. We're going to start testing these all-time highs again. When does Brocoin launch? David is Bell. Brocoin is nowhere near launch. I do not know if there will be a Brocoin, but hey, if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Wes Wrestler, man. We got the black cat. I don't even know how to do a black cat, but don't send that one ever again. Thank you, Wrestler. I appreciate that super sticker, man. And no more cats, man. I don't know how to do a cat. I don't even know what to do with that. Thank you very much, Wrestler. I found the super stickers. Oh, boy. Now that Wrestler found the super stickers, I'm going to be acting like an idiot the rest of the day. Thank you very much, Wrestler. I appreciate that. Do you think it's at all possible to get it to a penny by the end of the year, or at least very close to it? Thanks, brother. Yeah, Blazing Toy Review, man. I think that it is possible, but I only think it's possible to get to a penny by the end of the year if there's some sort of a drastic burn, okay? I don't think we're going to get to a penny by the end of the year without a drastic burn. So I think we need that. AMC Trapper! Thank you, AMC Trapper. I wish I had, like, blonde hair and a bun, but... Thank you, AMC Trapper. And one more time for the AMC Trapper. Thank you, AMC Trapper. I appreciate that super sticker, man. And Quinn Murphy, thank you for the super chat with no sticker, with no chat. I appreciate you, Mr. Murphy. Quinn, thank you very much. It's kind of scary because it just went down $2,000 in the dip before. Nick, yeah, and that's the kind of stuff, that's the kind of volatility that you should expect with Shiba Inu coin, but crypto in general, and especially Shiba Inu. 410 trillion burned by, yeah, and that's probably going to be the biggest burn that you're going to see. If more people did that, clearly we could see higher prices, but that's more than anybody's going to be willing to burn. Burn 90% of Shiba and take it to the moon. If they do burn 90% of Shiba, it's going to be a lot easier to reach these higher prices that people are talking about. But the community burning as well. Hey, yeah, if the community does burn, if the community burns, I don't think anybody in the community is going to be able to burn, you know, 1 trillion Shiba or even billions of Shiba. I don't know if they'd be willing to do that. But if they are, then yes, it's kind of like a double-edged sword. If the community's burning, you got to think about it in a couple different ways. If you burn, you're giving up your Shiba. If you don't burn, if you burn, you're giving up your Shiba, and if you burn, you're allowing your Shiba to be worth more. So you're essentially not giving up any value in the long run if everybody does burn. But if you're the only one and you got $1,000 worth of Shiba and you're the only guy that burns, if everybody's like, all right, 1, 2, 3, go, and then you're the only one that goes, that's not a good look. If everybody's on board, then yeah, you're essentially just allowing yourself to reach higher prices. All of you, smash the like button. Thank you very much, Wrestler. Guys, how many likes do we have out there? Everybody smash that like button. Wrestler, I appreciate that so much, man. Thank you for reminding everybody to smash the like button. We don't want to see Shiba Inu become a pump and dump. We want it to be sustainable for new investors. Oh, yeah, burn Shiba Army. That's exactly what I want to see, too. I don't want to see a pump and dump. And I understand that volatility is there. Like, it could drop back down to some of these lower prices. But I don't want to see it go up to 5,000, 10,000. Maybe we drop 2 zeros and then, boom, drops back down. That's not what I want to see. Shiba has a Shiba Army, okay? And it's just like the Doge Army. People are out there, they're buying Shiba, they plan on holding Shiba. This isn't something, and I know it's exciting right now. There's a lot of people thinking about it, talking about it, and wanting to get into it. But it's not something that's just going to be here today, gone tomorrow, if everybody stays on board. Joe DeJesus, Clay, oh my gosh, Berkshire Hathaway stock up over 50%. Dude, Berkshire Hathaway is it $500,000 or what is it trading at right now? Check out the Shiba Burn website. You can see daily burning activity happening. Lazy Day, thank you very much. Check that out. TB, welcome. You guys know what I want to see right now. 760. Welcome, TBs, to the chat right now. Thank you, TB, for becoming a member. Man, I appreciate that. All of the green names out there. 760. Don't be afraid to spam. Welcome, TB, guy. Thank you very much for grabbing that green name. I really, really appreciate it. What's your prediction for the end of the year for Shiba? Dahlia D1, I think that Shiba's got the potential to at least burn another zero by the end of the year. And potentially, if a lot of people stay hyped, if Robinhood comes on, if everything looks good, I think it could 10x from here. I don't see a penny. I don't see those crazy valuations that a lot of people put on it, that it could go to a penny, 10 cents, $1 per coin by the end of the year. I think a lot more needs to happen before we get there. Welcome, TB. We have the trifecta. Yes, we've got 3 new members today. Thank you guys very much. BRKA now 660,000 per share. Oh my gosh. Well, I only have to buy it at 400,000. No, I still got to give you guys those shares, and I didn't go out and buy like 69 shares. Remember, I was going to do that giveaway? Thanks, buddy. Absolutely ideal. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, man. Pancakes. We got Pancakes in the chat. What's up, Pancakes? Why can't I buy this in New York? Oh, my goodness. New York. I don't like the New York regulations that they've got on crypto. Very sorry that you can't buy it in New York. New York does not like crypto holders. Wrestler, thank you very much for the... Wrestler, thank you very much for the... Puppy dog, man. Thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate that. My gosh, wrestler's going to make me look like an idiot. We are burning 1-0 by the weekend. Mark my words. Mark my words. Guys, burning a 0 by the end of the weekend, I see that as possible, okay? I see that as possible, especially if we break 5,000 here. If we don't break it, clearly we're not going to burn a 0, but we need to get through that significant level at 5,000. Shiba market cap was $1 billion just a few weeks ago. Now it's 20 billion. 20x just... Was it $1 billion a couple weeks ago, or was it $2 billion a couple weeks ago? Because it's basically 10x in the last couple of months. I don't know if it was at $1 billion. If it's at 20 billion right now, I think it was at $2 billion. Oh, a couple months ago. Clever, you're the best. Deepak, you're the best, man. Glad you're in here. Pancakes, how you doing? Shiba to the moon. Let's go, Jamar. Shiba to the moon. Shiba bulls are present. Keep holding this thing. About to go parabolic. The guy, absolutely. New York, no bueno right now. Jacqueline, I agree with that. What do you think it will reach a penny? End of 2022? Yeah. I don't know if it's going to be the end of 2022, but that at least gives them time to burn coins. If they don't burn that many coins, I think you're going to need more time to get to a penny. But if they're burning coins along the way, then I think that you're going to be much better off reaching levels like a penny. But you need time. You need time to burn that many coins. Sabadi, Pam, okay, Sabadi. Sup, Claire, bro? Are you still holding AMC? Absolutely, Andy Jang. Have not sold a single share of my AMC. Are you in Sue? I do not have Saitama. No, I do not. A lot of people ask about that. Max, he's really cool, man. At Max, I think I missed something. What did Max say? Max don't like me. Max does like me. I don't know. This guy's a freak. Oh, no. What? Say what, Max? A freak? No way. AMC Trapper, my fingers are tired from typing. Oh, goodness. And I appreciate that, AMC Trapper. Thank you very much. Lava Lamp. Dude, this Lava Lamp is hot. We should ask Elon to burn like 100 trillion Shiba. Nick, somebody should ask. If you get Elon Musk's number, ask him to burn, because he might do that. He said he didn't own any Shiba Inu. He's like a Doge dude, right? He might go out there and burn 100 trillion Shiba. Or a trillion, not 100 trillion. Did you say 100 trillion or a trillion? He might burn a ton of Shiba. I mean, I don't know. He might be on board for that. Somebody ask him. He might do it. I mean, the dude's worth like $300 billion now with Tesla at over $1,000 a share. So, you might be feeling generous. Can't see the lamp. Oh, no. You can see the lamp, man. It's right there. It's all right. You got your eyes on the lamp. Ready for the day to end with setting up fiber optic nodes from midnight to almost noon. Long day. A little over an hour left. My gosh, Frank. What do you work so much for? You poll guys are really overtime hungry, aren't you? You guys get a lot of hours. Clay Bro, should I buy more now or wait for the drop? What's your view? Deepak. So we're sitting right there around that 5,000 level. It is a level of resistance. Personally, I think you should just watch it, okay? If we break through, you might see it run and you might just want to add. If I would expect it to bounce off this level a little bit lower than it did. That's my expectations. Could be completely wrong. But with 5,000 being a decent level of resistance, I think that that's the level you need to watch. And then again, you might be right. Yes, Max, well, then again, man, you might be right. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. But you will find out. If you stay here, you will find out. I'm telling you right now. Freak, no freak. Nobody knows. But you can find out. Shiba, absolutely. I forgot to click the like. Oh my gosh, Tony! Shout out to my man Tony out there. Guys, Tony also does live streams, so if you're looking for somebody to do a live stream, burning Shiba. You do live streams, man? What do you got going on in the form of that? I know Tony does live streams too. If you guys don't see me on and want to hang out with somebody, Tony's got a chat. Guys, be aware of scams. Please be aware of scams, especially the scams that tell you to send them Shiba and they're going to double your Shiba for nothing. Clay, low-key, Pringleton loves you. Pringleton is the man, dude. Pringleton is the man. Everybody in here is the man. Another way you can purchase Shiba is to use the Atomic Wallet app. Use Coinbase to buy Ethereum, transfer to Atomic Wallet, and swap your Shiba. Thank you very much, Bellin. That's if you would like to hold your Shiba on a wallet. You can do it that way. Shiba or AMC? Jack, I have both, actually. I have both. Shiba will never break 1675. Dude, I mean, I'm kind of on board with you on that one. I think that they would need to burn a ridiculous amount. They would need to burn like 99.99% of coins if it wanted to touch 16.75. But Elon live in Shiba. Oh, man. Yeah, don't go on those live streams where it's Elon Musk on the channel and then telling you to send them 500 million Shiba and they'll send you 1 billion Shiba back. No, don't do that. Yes, guys, be aware of scams. If you need help avoiding them, feel free to send $100 to my WhatsApp, and I will help you learn who is a scam and who isn't. Nice. He's going to teach you the hard way. He's going to teach you the hard way for sure. There, yes, go with that. TP, Transparency Project. If that sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Thank you very much for being in here, TP. It's the same live obvious scam. Okay, good. I'm glad that you guys recognize that. There might be some people out there who don't recognize that. So it does get a little nervous. And it does make me a little nervous when I see people out there. And then they fake you out, too, because it's like, I got 17,000 bots in there. I got 30,000 bots in there. It's like 17,000 people watching. Nobody's in the comments. There's no chat going on, but they want you to send all this money. So I don't understand why YouTube lets that stuff go. I actually reported it a couple times. Clay, when do you think we will have the battle for 801 on Shiba? Joan de Jesus. I think if you and I are here for the battle, the live stream's going to be a lot more, it's going to be a lot slower. It's going to be like, well, Shiba's gearing up for the battle of 801, and oh, Simon, thank you for the salt shaker, Simon. I think that was what the live stream's going to be like for 801 on Shiba. So I don't see us hitting it just yet, man, but it could be a way away. No, and Keith, don't spam like that. You're going to get banned, and then I'm going to have to turn slow mode on. Don't do that, and Keith. Why would you do it? Yo, thank you, bro. Marquise, absolutely, thank you. What do we got going on here? All right, Clay, I think Shiba Robinhood prices in November. Hopefully November will come. I do not know when Shiba is going to be listed on Robinhood. Hopefully it's sooner rather than later, but I do not have any information on that. By that time, I think I will be in my prime. Devil's advocate. Oh, yes, man. Finally, growing up. Spam much? That's what I'm saying, TP. What is your realistic expected time frame that we will see 1 cent? If we don't burn coins, I think it's going to take a couple years to see a penny. I'm going to be completely honest, because a penny valuation on Shiba puts the market cap above, like 5 times what Bitcoin is currently at. So if we don't burn a ton of coins, I think that we need time on our side, and I think it's going to take several years to get there. If we burn coins, it'll get there much quicker. Simon, what's up? Simon in the house, baby. Which shows work? They work. Yes, they do, JJ. So you're saying it is within our lifetime? Yes, Joan de Jesus. Definitely within our lifetime, man. I'm not going to be streaming while I'm dead. Heck no. Do you think Shiba can double or triple from here? Yes, I do. I do think that Shiba can double or triple from here without worrying about the burn and without worrying about, long time frame. Got 6.7 million Shiba to the moon. Nice, Nicholas. Let's see. Okay, be honest, Clay, bro. Are you more excited about Shiba or AMC? Be honest, no BS. Nick, clearly because Shiba is running at the moment, I am, people making money like that gets me excited. So at the moment, I'm more excited because Shiba is running. If I'm going to be honest with you, I think that AMC still has unlimited potential. Shiba doesn't have unlimited potential because there's a difference. One are being bought by shorts who have to buy regardless of the price. And then Shiba is being bought by people who will determine when they are spending too much to buy it. So there is a limit on the demand for Shiba Inu. There is not a limit on the demand for AMC. So I'm like short term, I'm excited because Shiba's running and it's still got some crazy potential. Like long term and just overall potential for the asset, AMC has unlimited potential with the short squeeze. Who cares if it takes 10 years? It'll be millions of, yeah, Mr. Anderson, exactly. Like the 10-year itself, I don't know how old you're going to be in 10 years, but that future self of yours will come back and kick you if you are going to tell him that he doesn't want $1 million or he doesn't want $10 million. Please do not do that to your future self. Like, it doesn't matter if it takes 10 years. You will definitely want it. The new Shiba live chat. Go, Clay, go. Spider Claude. For the afternoon, right? For the afternoon, at least. I am not a dead cat. Shiba, $1 tomorrow. Jack Stack Silver. Thank you for the members chat, man. And I appreciate that. Shiba to $1 tomorrow. Let's go. It's like the AMC Stock Short Squeeze. It's always happening tomorrow. Shiba Inu is going to be $1 tomorrow. I will be old. Scott, me too, man. Me too, but you'll still be happy with $1 million. Gotcha. Thank you for being honest. Nick, absolutely, man. Diamond, 10 million Shiba, $1 million, 1 cent price. It would be 100 million Shiba, would become a millionaire at 1 penny. Ugandan Toad. Yes, thank you for helping Diamond out there. I really appreciate that. If I missed the chat. Would $100, 2 million coins, be worth investing more or less? Yeah, Kalani. I mean, I think the potential is there. So if you're only willing to invest $100, I still think you can turn that $100 into $1,000 or $10,000 longer term. So I don't think you'd be upset with turning 100 into 1,000 or 100 into 10,000 longer term, right? Siray! I hope I got that name right, Siray. Thank you very much for the super chat. I really don't want to pronounce your guys' names incorrectly. I got a call from God last night. He said, hey, son, listen to me. Shiba will reach 1 cent, guys. See how God loves Shiba. Yes. I don't listen to that whole thing. But Shiba could reach a penny longer term. Okay? Shiba could definitely reach a penny. I'm glad you did not put a date out there with that prediction, but it definitely can. Siray? Man, I'm very sorry I'm hacking that name up. But yes, we could go a penny. Longer term, not by the end of the year. Chump Change, bro. What's going on, Chump Change? How you doing, man? Tell me, Yang Yang Wang. Tell you what. When? Longer term. It would take several years. But if you're asking Saray, yeah, we need to know. G, and I read it. Does that count? G, and I read it. Does that count? Maybe. DD214, not exactly sure what we're talking about there. You're good, dude. Keep it up. Ethan, thank you very much. My midget neighbor just YOLO'd on Shiba. Maybe if it hits a penny, he'll become a normal-sized human being. Johnstontown. Good luck. I think your third grade teacher really messed you up, man. But it could happen. Hopefully, it works out. I asked that dude to heal my dog's cancer last night, and he left me on red. Meanwhile, he's out here calling for price predictions for Shiba. Oh, gosh. Priorities, man. Priorities. Wrestler! Thank you very much for the super sticker, Wrestler. We got another unicorn in the chat. Wrestler wants to see the unicorn go again. Wrestler, thank you very much. Thank you. Wrestler, man, thank you very much for the super sticker. I appreciate that. Did you get prog yet? Pinga Grande. No, I did not get prog yet. I think I might just like regret that for the rest of my life. For real, imagine what I could do for my family with that money. Diamond Shogun, absolutely. Have a good day, everyone. I need a nap. Been up since 4:30 a.m. Pancakes. Enjoy that nap. Farius, do you think there will be a correction? Sell or wait to buy? It's all right. Don't listen. I will do my best to read. You guys don't need to spam. I personally think we see a decent, not a decent, but somewhat of a pullback off this 5,000 level. Okay, that's just me. I think that we might need to attempt it more than once. And we're currently seeing a little pullback back to 47.61 right now. So if it continues, we can gain steam and we can try to blow through it. If we blow through 5,000, I expect a little bit of a run because it is a level of resistance that we would be breaking. Need to figure out how to transfer my SHIB out of SafePal. Interesting. I would not know how to do that. If anybody knows how to do that, please help Transparency Project out right there. Love y'all. Thanks for holding. Absolutely, Pancakes. A Toad for me is my job, and I'm thinking of doing Uber Eats to get some more money. Very nice, Diamond. Healthy signs. Healthy signs. We like healthy signs. Pancakes. Peace out to you from AMC Trapper. I'm so tempted to sell my SHIB right now and buy the dip because that's problems. That's probably... it could be. It could be. But then again, if you sell right now and it runs, you might be a little upset. Tell me what's your view on Shiba hitting a 0.00421 by December. I think it's okay. Dry possible. I also think Mr. Elon holding a bunch of Shiba. What do you think? Well, Nicholas, he says he's not holding any Shiba, so I'm going to try and say that I believe him. Dropping another 0 completely and 10xing from here by December, I think we would need more hype. We would need more people than we currently have, and we would also need Robinhood listing, and we would need everybody talking about it if you want a 10x from here. That's going to put a very high valuation on Shiba. It's going to give us about a $200 billion valuation. So we got our work cut out for us if we expect to drop another complete 0 and go all the way up to 41 or 47 that you were saying there. But Possible only if the hype continues, more people pile on, and Robinhood listed as well. Wrestler says, let's go, Brandon. Man, this Brandon guy is so popular lately. Let's go, Brandon. Whatever you're doing out there, you must be doing something right. Thank you very much. Weeble charting, AMC Trapper. Yes, I'm up 187% on Prog. Transparency Project, killing it, man, killing it. You and Devil's Advocate are absolutely destroying Prog. I love it, man. Robinhood listing now, November 1st, I thought. Greg, so I haven't seen any information directly from Robinhood stating when they're listing. All I've seen from Robinhood and all I've read about a Robinhood listing, not from watching other YouTubers speculate on when it's going to happen, is that Robinhood is looking into it and Robinhood is working on it. They expect to list it. They expect that they should be able to do that, but they have there's no date predictions out there that I've seen so far. So, Ray, do you think should we hit 0.0006 before 2022? Oh, man, that's the 10x. So, Saray, in order to get that, I think that before 2022, that's only 8 weeks away, another 10x. I'm going to say no, okay? I'm going to say no. We do not see that price before 2022. I don't think we see a 12 or 13x gain from here in Shiba. But I don't think that that's impossible into 2022 as more coins are being burnt and more people jump on. I just don't see it happening in the next 8 weeks. If it does, excellent. Shiba taking eyes off AMC. I'm green on both. Andrew, no, definitely not taking eyes off AMC. We were watching AMC earlier today, and we can still talk about AMC absolutely all day, but Shiba's running right now. A lot of people are interested in it, and I know a lot of people have it in their portfolios. Realistically, when do you think AMC will squeeze? Realistically, Jack, I think AMC is going to squeeze when everything falls into place. I think we need to see a lower volume, we need to see some external stuff happen, and we need to see a higher price. And how do we get there? We get there by buying, holding, and waiting for the squeeze to happen, and staying patient and not giving up. Just because we're sitting here watching Shiba right now doesn't mean we're giving up on AMC. Absolutely not. I'm still holding every share of AMC I ever bought, and I plan on holding every share of AMC I ever bought until the shorts go out and cover. So, but I don't see it happening if we're just sitting here trading sideways. We need things to fall into place. Shiba Inu would continue to go up until Robinhood has it listed. Gary, I agree with that. Are we in a bearish? See the lower highs. Miscellaneous. If you're talking about over the last half hour, maybe. If you're talking about over like the last 2 hours, really, I guess. If you're talking about this right here, yeah, you could say it may be starting a little bit of a decline to hit some lower highs on the way down. But, dude, that's on a 1 minute chart in a very short time frame. You go out and you pull out a 5 minute chart, you're still looking great. This is just on a 5 minute chart, too. I mean, if you look at a 1 hour chart, my goodness, man. My goodness. I mean, that's beautiful. That's beautiful on a 1 hour chart. So, it may look a little bearish on a 1 minute chart right here, but everything looks a little... Oh, come on, delete now. Everything looks a little dramatic when you've got the 1 minute bars up. Sorry, guys. Weeble's frozen for a second. It's loading right now. I don't know if you can see that it's spinning or not on my Streamlabs, but hopefully it unfreezes. Okay, it should be good. See? No, it's not good. All right. Well, you get double me for 2 seconds. What's going on, guys? Double me. Let's open Weeble back up because I don't know why it did that. I'd love Shiba to run high enough to sell half my coins and start a second AMC source of covered call of premiums. Nice, Frank. That could be an excellent opportunity, man, and you could definitely see that happen, too. Is it still by this level or wait? Nick, I think that it's a wait and kind of see, okay? If it breaks through, I think you should expect a run. If it doesn't break through, then we're going to watch a pullback. What site are you using? The Weeble desktop app is the site that I'm using, and it just... it wasn't responding, so it closed the desktop. I'm waiting for it to come back up right now. That's why you got double me on here. Technically, we could just get rid of... Oh, no. Now it's loading. Okay. I may have to do some Streamlabs action here. Nope. Weeble. Okay. It is definitely not Weeble. Let's adjust this. Streamlabs, give me 2 seconds, guys. I gotta fix this here. Let's see. Weeble? No, that is not. Let's see. No, that is not what I want. That is not what I want. There you go. That's what I want. All right, we're back in action. Thank you guys for being patient. I appreciate that. I don't know what was going on with the desktop, but we got it back up. Bye, Sir Hodel. Yes, hey, Clay, new subscriber here. Thank you very much, Johnny. I appreciate that. I'm currently at $53,000 for my original investment of $4,000 back in June, July. Is it true that if it gets listed on Robinhood, it would jump 800%? If I'm not mistaken, that's 8x. So, yeah, 800% is around, I think that's 9x. But, so, yes. It has the possibility of jumping 800x. 800x, my God, no. It has the possibility of jumping 800%. But it also has the possibility of turning into a buy the rumor, sell the news type deal. And people could watch it get listed on Robinhood and then pull back from it and say, okay, well, it got listed here. We'll let it settle down for a minute. And then you might see it actually fall off a little bit once it gets listed on Robinhood. And I don't know where somebody comes up with the 8x number, the 9x number for 800% gains, but it is true that as more and more people have access to it on Robinhood, a lot more people will be able to buy it. Some people use Robinhood. They don't use Coinbase. They don't use Webull. They don't use these other platforms like Binance that allow you to go out and buy Shiba Inu coin, and they only will buy it if it goes on Robinhood. So when it gets listed, you'll have more people adding to the buying pressure there. So that is what we expect. But anything is possible when it comes to cryptocurrencies and stocks. Counselor Murray! Kishu Inu is the true king, Clay. It's outperforming Shiba, and it's not on any major platform yet. I'm up 6,000 today. Counselor Murray, amazing, man. Kisha Inu, guys, I've not heard about this. Counselor Murray, if you don't mind, tell us where we can get some Kisha Inu if people are interested in going out there and taking a risk on something that's not listed anywhere and still has some potential to go up. So keep us informed. Let us know if you can in the chat real quick how we can get that or where we can get it. See you, Clay. Chat, be back tomorrow. AMC, not Shiba. Chris, definitely be back tomorrow, man, for sure. Let's see. Guys, it's 5 o'clock. All right, so look, I do live streams until about 5 o'clock. And if you're brand new, actually, if you're brand new, let me know. Like, get your name in the chat right now. Just type something. I don't even care what it is. If you're brand new, the schedule we got going on is about 11, maybe 11:15 a.m., and then we do about 2 hours. So we go till about 1 p.m. Eastern time. Then we come on live again around 3 p.m. Eastern time, sometimes 3:15 p.m. Eastern time. And then we're good until about 5 p.m. Eastern time. So Tyler and Angel are both new. We got Johnny down there. Juan is new. Sabrina's new. G-Man's new. Buddy Rhodes is new. New boy here. Sam, very nice. Newbie Cindy is new. Abdi, new. Bino new. Very good, guys. So that's the schedule for the live streams. And then we typically have videos that come out around 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Eastern time as well. Daddy, Caleb, Daddy. Caesar, man, bro said C. Bro said C, and then brain lagged, and I forgot to read the rest of the super chat. Oh my gosh. Caesar, thank you very much for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. And bro said C, and then the brain lagged, and I forgot to read the rest of the super chat. That's all. That's all, man. That's all it was. Caesar, thank you very much, man. Oh, we got a lot of new people in here. G and is new. Andy's new. Love the channel Clay video. Thank you very much. Rodolph is new. Andy's new. Muhammad, Bubaker, Devil's Advocate is not new. David, Filipino is new. Aaron, Kalani. And we got a lot of new people in here. John Smith, Willie, a Brave Star, Stephen Warner, Tom, Ugandan Toad, not new, but see you later. Cheers from the Southwest Montana. Christopher, cheers. Welcome to all the new people. It's a pleasure having you here. Absolutely, guys. Thank you very much. John Smith, been here for my entire life. Heck yeah, John Smith. And Mr. Simon, thank you very much. You take the salt shaker, you pour it out, and then you throw it over your shoulder. It's just because salt tastes so good, guys. Oh no. You got to make sure it's closer to your mouth. You get it straight in your eye and it stings. Ugan and Toad is not new. Mike is new. Faisal is new. Keeks is new. Albert's new. Javi is old. Bob is new. Proper is 2 days old. New. Devil's Advocate first. Green God is new. Caleb the Man is new. Art Castillo new. Very nice. It's the Shiba Army, baby. Oh yes. Sufrang new, very good. Mustafa has 7 billion Shiba, very nice. Javi the Great is old. Subscribed Shiba, thank you very much. Sabrina, still new. James, nice. Javi the Great is still old. Fadzilla, new. Yeah, we get a lot of new people in here. I'm loving it. So here's the deal, guys. We go live usually twice a day, around 11 p.m. or 11 a.m. Eastern Time, and then around 3 p.m. Eastern Time, usually about 2 hours. And then videos typically in the evenings, 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. A lot of new people. Guys, if you're new, all I ask is that you click the subscribe button. You can click the like button if you like, but just click the subscribe button, turn the notifications on, so that you don't miss a live stream. I absolutely enjoyed everybody being in here. New shout out, absolutely, James. Shout out to you. Tendy's been here a week. Your mom's new. No, mom's been watching for a while. Pinga Grande is a frog. Okay. TLC is new. Chris is new. Joe Mama is new. Felix, I don't know if she is. She's been in here quite some time. New Chris, very nice. Brave Star, yes. Let ET is not new. Come on now. Shiba Army, Excuseless Athletics, Baseball Club, definitely, man. So everything for Shiba, do it. I'm new to having a wrench. Gary is new to having a wrench. But I want to say thank you. I'm losing my voice. We've been talking quite a bit now. I do not have an OnlyFans, John Smith, no. So that's the schedule if you're new, and I want to thank everybody for clicking the subscribe button. If you haven't done so already, please make sure to do that. Click the subscribe button, turn the notifications on, all that good stuff. We will be back with some more videos today. Hopefully we got a video at 7 and 8 p.m. tonight. If you want to check those out, be first. There's a good competition going on for whoever's first in the comments down there. And then anything new on AMC? At the moment, Adam Aaron, no. Nothing new on AMC. But we closed steadily around the 36 and change today. I made it. Did this minute anything? Jeff, you missed everything, man. Twitter account, DD214. Thank you. The Twitter account is Claybro883. If you guys would like to follow me on Twitter or Instagram, it's Claybro883. And then, like I was saying before, if you want to buy Shiba and you want to get it on Webull, you can use the link in the description below, and you're going to get some free Shiba. You're going to get at least $5 in free Shiba just for making your first Shiba trade on Webull. They give you $5 free. So, Claybro883, Twitter and Instagram. Thank you guys very much. So, with that being said, and all of the shout-outs going on out there, I want to thank everybody for being in here. Get your name in the chat. Get a little bit of a shout-out going on. Click all the links in the description below. We will be back tomorrow. Make sure to check for the videos tonight. And then, yes. So let's get some shout-outs, and then we'll do the thing and sign off. Vivir, Banana Man, Lone Shanks, Andy, Kalani, DD214, Philip, Jeff, Angel, Robert, William, Philip, TLC, 11 Olympics, Simon. Thank you, everybody, for being in here. All the good times we had today. And if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.